Oh, you start paying rent?
How much? 50 cents a month.
Well, 50 cents a square foot, so we can measure your room.
Welcome back to our channel. Welcome back to our life in Holland. We are so excited because our birthday boy is home. He got home late last night. The other kids were already in bed, but they got to see Turin this morning. We are so happy he's home and that the birthday celebrations can continue. He had a great trip in Arizona. He had so much fun with his team. He got to spend a bunch of time with Grandma and Grandpa Adams. They surprised him and brought him cupcakes for his entire team, sang to him, and then they had him over for a birthday dinner, made him some enchiladas, played card games for hours. They came to every single one of his games and supported the team. They had great weather. It made me so happy that he got to spend time with his grandparents because they live in Arizona and he doesn't get to see them very often. So kind of unique that he ended up in a soccer tournament. The games were literally 10 minutes from their house, so it couldn't have worked out more perfectly. The team actually had an incredible tournament. They were not scored against. They call that a shutout. 4 games, no points scored against them, so they won the tournament. So it was an awesome weekend for his team. Obviously not as fun for Turin having to sit on the bench, but I'm so glad he got to go and be with his team and be a part of all of the fun. On these soccer tournament weekends, they have so much fun. They do all sorts of activities and Turin always has such a great time. First of all, thank you so much for all the birthday love for Turin. That video came out today. Thanks for all the well wishes, the birthday wishes. Little update on the concussion situation. Turin is feeling good. A few days into the trip, we noticed something that was unusual. They passed an accident where there were police lights flashing and it really hurt his head. So we're just kind of trying to watch him, make sure that his symptoms go away completely before he starts his protocol. He's going to ease back into his physical activity, doing a little bit more each day as the doctor has written out for him, making sure that his symptoms are completely gone before he goes back to playing a full soccer game. We just finished up at physical therapy. Justin just finished up at work, so we are going to meet together to celebrate Turin as a family tonight. But first, us 3 are headed to the balloon store to get him balloons that say, how many?
13.
13. Because as you guys know, Turin is officially a teenager and I didn't want to get balloons for him when he was leaving town on his birthday. So we saved the balloons for tonight and we are going to celebrate.
Party!
My usual go-to for balloon color would be blue for my boys, but I decided to do something a little bit different and fun this year considering the fact that his birthday fell on a soccer tournament and he ended up with a concussion. So I did the letters in red, got him some soccer balloons and some black balloons to go with it because his soccer team's colors are red, black, and white. Notice anything about your balloons?
Soccer balls.
What else?
13.
Yes, what else?
Black balloons.
Black and red and white.
She's telling me that she can draw a circle around my X with tic-tac-toe. You can't do that. I already occupied that square.
Now it's an O.
Now it's an O. All right, we brought Turbo out to celebrate celebrate his birthday at one of our recently loved restaurants. Justin and I came here not very long ago, and it is a new favorite. It is so good. It's called Sol Agave. Mexican food. When they bring out chips and salsa, they bring out beans and chips and salsa. All the kids ordered mango and strawberry lemonade. And one thing we love about Turbo is he is so easy to please.
Justin, how are you? Nice to meet you. Well, it's nice to meet you. Have a good day. Bye. Later.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you.
Cha cha cha.
Happy birthday, Santiago.
Cha cha cha. Woo! Ooh la la. Ready?
If it's nice, do it twice and then go get a chocolate bite. Eat more chicken.
Make a wish. Boom.
You got it! Good job, Eva!
All right, you guys, we just left Sol Agave. We are in separate vehicles because Lindsay took Landon to therapy earlier and I was coming from the office, so we met at Zerkers. If you are getting crazy weather right now or last week, will you guys comment down below and say where you're from? Because we just saw in Galveston, Texas, where we were just a couple weeks ago for Landon's surgery, they got snow on the beach. That has got to be something that has not happened in a very, very long time or ever happened at all. It covered the beach. So if you guys are getting crazy weather, comment down below because it is a little bit unreal, the cold front that is hitting certain areas. In fact, I was supposed to be in Dallas leaving tomorrow and have postponed that trip because of the bad weather, which is good though because that means we got to celebrate Turin's birthday a little bit earlier here as a family. Utah's getting a decent amount of snow right now, which is good, but it sounds like parts of the state that are not used to snow are getting it, and it's kind of like shutting down the states. People are without power, some without water. If you're in one of those areas, we hope for the best. Here in Utah, snow is just kind of part of life, but crazy how the weather's just being insane. It must have maybe the Mother's Nature showing its excitement for Turin's birthday. What do you think that's true, Turin?
Oh yeah, 100%.
All right, we are heading home to watch a movie, just Turbo, Dad, and myself. So we stopped at the gas station for some movie treats because you can't watch a movie without movie treats, am I right? Turbo, always predictable with the chocolate milk.
Chocolate!
One more birthday celebration in the books, but it's not over yet because we are going to have a friend party this weekend. But you guys, this guy is officially a teenager, and I was thinking today about how so many things happen when you become a teenager. You know, things like getting your driver's license when you're a teenager,
kissing your first girl.
What else happens when you're a teenager? Your parents are annoying?
I think that happens before you're a teenager.
You get to go to prom.
High school.
High school. Definitely lots of fun.
Get a job.
Get a first job.
So find a job already!
I'm trying, okay? It's tough out there.
Duck Donuts?
Except you kind of already had your first job this summer when you started your soccer camp.
That was his first entrepreneurship
True.
experience.
So lots of pretty awesome things to come in your teenage years. I still can't believe you're a teenager. Welcome to the teenage years.
Oh, you start paying rent?
Alrighty. How much?
50 cents a month.
Well, 50 cents a square foot, so can measure your room.
Show me the money.
Be on a mission.
You'll go on a mission in your teen years. You're not gonna ever move out because I'm never gonna let you.
Guys, we're so glad to have this kid back, finally in our home. Because he's a teenager, we're just gonna soak up the next many of years before he's not a teenager. Because it just goes by so stinking fast. So we're grateful to have him home.
I'm sure some of you can relate to this, but when your kids are little, you feel like those long, tired toddler years will just last forever and ever. All of a sudden we're feeling like we have very little time left with this guy. 5 years doesn't feel like a lot.
18 years is a long time.
It feels that way to you, but to us
It's only 5 years away, buddy.
It feels
not
like
very
Only
far.
5 years.
That's
a
not very
long
far.
time.
to you it
I'm
feels
glad you
that
feel
way.
that way.
Yeah, for us it feels like it just, we blink
Yeah, and it's over.
And it's over.
Guys, smash the like button on today's video, especially smash the like button for this kid being so tough, recovering from his concussion. He's doing much, much better. Hopefully good enough to play in a game this weekend. So guys, we are gonna do a live on Sunday with this guy to celebrate his birthday with you, just like we did with the twins. So be sure to tune in for that and attend Turin Bingham's 13th birthday party. You are all invited. This is a public invite right now. All right, guys, we'll see you in the morning. Good night, everybody.